why is it important that we fast? What is the benefit of fasting?
Actually, I want to say fasting is a privilege and it's a blessing and it's a right. Especially if someone loses the time that she should have fasted and she's sick, like me. I've been sick when I'm 31 years old. I really miss the fasting that I had. I used to fast. You know, in the Baha'i faith, we don't fast when you're sick or you're older, about 75 years old. And so I really miss that. I wish that. But always fasting was fun for me. Yeah. It was exciting, it was fun, especially in our household, that I was the only child, and I was the naughtiest, and I was never listening to anybody. I did what I wanted to do, and when my parents told me not to do, it's not time for you to fast, I fasted. They told me not to go pioneering in the beginning. You cannot go, you're only 17, we won't let you go. I said, I have to go, I'm going to go. So I was somewhat obnoxious. But they loved me. I was the favorite of the family. They really loved me very much.
Me too. I'm the favorite of the family too, Ryan and Megan.
Yes, actually
Keep it noted.
Yeah, you are a favorite.
Favorite of the siblings, Ryan and Megan.
Yes.
Note that. It's on camera now. When you got older, what did you love about fasting?
I love about fasting. First of all, purifies our soul. Purifies our spirit. And purifies our body. Actually detox our body. We ate 18 months of the year, and we have fast for 1 month, 19 days. So I think that we look forward for that. And also, fasting and prayer is a pillar for wholeness, a pillar for well-being of mankind.
Perfect. This is perfect.
Okay, great.
Okay, so you became a Baha'i later on in your life.
Yes. Well, it wasn't that late.
Oh, yeah. What age did you become a Baha'i?
I became a Baha'i when I was 19.
Yeah.
And about 2 months before my 20th birthday.
Wow.
And I became a Baha'i just before the fast.
Wow.
So
your first fast was like
a month,
as soon as
a month after I became a Baha'i.
Wow.
Even less than that, 3 weeks.
Wow.
And it was very much a part of sort of the new, let's say when you fall in love with for the first time. It was like that. I was 19, and it was very much a part of being this new religion that I had accepted. And
what was that first fast like?
It was challenging because I hadn't done it before, but at the same time it was a real adventure.
And where was this?
This was in Red Deer, Alberta.
Wow. So like no one else was probably fasting at that time.
Oh no, we had a medium-sized Baha'i community there.
But I mean generally in the community. It wasn't a common thing as it is now.
Not in Red Deer.
Yeah.
And you didn't you didn't have other religions that fasted.
Well, yeah.
In Red Deer at that time. That's over 50 years ago.
What year was that?
1971.
Wow. Yeah. It would have been like not the same level of diversity as it is now.
No,
like
no,
Muslims and fasting, Baha'is fasting together.
Yes.
What was that first experience with fasting, and then what benefits did you see of fasting over the years? Obviously, like it's what the writing said, but what was your own personal journey with fasting over the last 50 years?
Well, personally, the first year was really it consolidated my identity as a Baha'i.
Why?
Just because it was a symbol of what I was, or what I believed in.
What was special and significant of that time when you were fasting?
Well, it's an expression of my Baha'i identity. And it was a time of, let's say you get off the merry-go-round, very much that way. And just as it says in the writings that you master your physical life.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, when you separate yourself away from a lot of the material things of your life and the sort of the way the routine of life changes, it causes that. It causes you to think of why are you doing it, and that's really, I think, the essential part of the fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just not eating.
Yeah.
You have to say, well, this is for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's about all I could say.
Do you have anything for like young people who might be their first fast, or any thoughts regarding that about this new chapter? Because I know there's some people who maybe people have said they're maybe they're the only person fasting in their community, or it's their first fast. That's some of the comments we've gotten in the video. So like, is there any ideas or thoughts that you would give to them? Have an adventure.
Have an adventure and try something you haven't done before. And definitely step out of your comfort zone. And that's not just for fasting. I think that's for everything in life. It's a good thing to establish your own life. Who decides what type of person you're going to be? Politicians, advertisers, the cool kid at high school, that's a very strong part of it. I think you decide for yourself what type of person you're going to be, and certainly when you're fasting, things like that you think about. And especially if you're fasting and most other people aren't.
That's true.
And I saw a friend of mine, his name was Shore. I said, Shore, let's go to Gin. And Shore said, no.
What was Gin?
Gin is a place, but 3 hours from the city, yes. And let's go to Gin. And there was a buses, go from Delhi to different, places. A small town. It wasn't a small town, it was a nice place. And Shore's father was different from Kashmir, and he had murdered. The Baha'i faith was persecuted in Iran, and he was murdered. So I wanted to make her happy. I was telling her, let's go. And she wasn't in a good mood. I said, no, please come with me. You'll be so happy. You come with me. We went there. And when we went there, it was amazing. And so we catch a last bus at 6 o'clock. And we arrived around 9 o'clock, or 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we saw the Western potatoes were not there at home. But they had a cot outside. We sat on the cot. And Shore was really upset about that. He was saying, now where are we going? We have no Baha'i center here. Where are we going to stay? I said, I don't know. And Paul Haney, the member of the NS, Universal House Justice, also had died recently. I said, let's say prayer for Paul Haney and for your dad. Let's ask them to help us. And she was so upset. She was saying, no, they're not going to help us. I said, let's say prayers, and it was pouring rain. And then one middle of our prayer, there was a lady. She walked by the house of Mr. Patel. She said, oh, Didi, my sister, would you like to come to my home? I said, yes, of course, because we knew her. So we went to their home. We had a nice supper there. I said, we need to get a Baha'i center here in Jin. He said, would you like to get my upstairs?
Oh, that's nice.
No, there are 2 floors.
Yeah, and they'd make house, upstairs the Baha'i center?
Upstairs, yeah. Can you, upstairs, we went and saw it was big hall, beautiful. I said, yes. Would you like to rent this place? He said, yes. He wanted to rent it. So we gave us 60 rupees or 100 rupees, something like that. We rented that place.
Wow.
Yeah. So we stayed there for a few days.
Wow.
And then every time we went back, so we had a place.
Wow.
I said, look, I used to come here for years, and we had no Baha'i center. The prayers and prayers from Mr. Mansouri, Shore's His dad and also Paul Harry opened the door. It's unbelievable how miracles you get.
Yeah.
And then we got up. We told them that it was a fasting time.
Yeah.
We told them that we should all gather. There were so many people gathered there every morning. I don't know, this lady that we rented the house from her, she was a Baha'i herself.
Wow.
She asked everybody to come. She prepared us chapatis, she made the tea, everything for you. And that was surprising, staying there and fasting. It was wonderful.
That's some good stories.
Yeah.
Is there any last final thoughts you want to give to a young person who's doing their first fast?
Oh, this is a blessing. Don't miss it out. Don't miss it out because you may not get it again. Seize the time. Seize the time. Then this is the time we have to fast. If we are asked to fast. We are asked to teach. Because this is, first of all, is for norm of Baha'u'llah and norm of humanity. Look at this. Service to humanity is the highest service anybody could give to mankind. Highest service. I don't know. Look at the world right now. Is really a teetering stage right now. You see a world. So our young people, whether they're Baha'is or whether they're not a Baha'is, they have to get up for the unification of mankind. So I love you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Love you.
Aaron.
با هم 13 تا گران چلدر
Wow.
میدونی؟
Uh-huh.
من هم 13 تا گران چلدر دارم. حضرت عبدال با هم 13 تا گران چلدر داشته.
Okay, so to English, okay? English حافظان الان. Okay. What do you want to say to the people watching who are fasting?
Who are fasting? Who are fasting?
What do you want to tell them?
انگلیسی بگم.
آره انگلیسی
نه
بگو.
بلد.
نه خوبه.
خب fasting very important. Very fasting your mouth, your tongue, your head, your eyes. Honestly, فاستین آیس هم فاستینه. ببین فاستین اونه که باید چشم بد نگاه نکنی به
Yeah, you need to look at everyone with good eyes and good heart.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, TheAaronHooper. Aaron Aziz.
Thank you, TheAaronHooper. Bigu, okay, so we're gonna end the video here. This was really nice to talk to my grandmother, my aunt, and my uncle. And come over. So thank you for having us. And Begu, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Begu unja.
I like,
like, comment, and subscribe.
I like, comment.
Subscribe. No. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe.
I like, comment, subscribe.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, we're gonna end the video there. Okay, snap going. So we beg him, see you in the next video, and then into the weekend. Okay?
See you next video into the.
Okay. One more time. See you in the next video. No. See you in the next video.
See you next video.
Okay, we'll see you guys in the next one.